Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dinner and a Game. How are you all doing? We have missed you so much. It feels like it's been hours. Tonight is Sunday, and it is the first weekend of October. This is the night for spooky, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what we're getting. Tonight is Curse of Strahd, and Josh Runyon is going to turn us all into hamburger. Um, Once again, my beautiful wife has taken a step away from the stream for a little bit, and she is still going to be doing all the functionality with the social media. So if you guys contact us on Twitter or contact us on Facebook, you will be talking to my beautiful and lovely wife. Or actually, you'll be talking to any one of us, but mostly her. She's the one who's always on it. But she's stepping away from the game for a little bit. We're going to be changing up the scenarios for this, or should I say we'll be changing up the displays as soon as we can and getting all that taken care of. And there she is right there in chat, my amazing, beautiful wife. She's going to take a step away for a little bit. So we are down to, what, 5 of us? Not counting the GM because he's here to kill us all.
Yep.
So we are going to be playing Curse of Strahd, and of course, we are going to get to that as soon as possible. But first, we have a few announcements to go through. The first one is our race to 9,000 followers on Facebook. Right now, we are trying to get to 10,000 followers by the end of the year. And if we can get to 10,000 followers by the end of the year, we are going to do a huge Christmas giveaway. We're going to give away 1 copy of every main rulebook in the D&D library. The Wizards of the Coast D&D library, which means that's the player's guide, the GM's guide, the monstrous manual, plus Mordecai's Tomb of Foes, Xanathar's Guide to Everything, Sword Coast book, the new Tasha's book that's coming out. I know I missed someone somewhere. Salt Marsh. And was that the only one I missed?
I believe so.
Oh, and we're giving that entire library out to 1 winner when we hit 10,000 followers, if we do it in time for Christmas. And it's going to be our Christmas giveaway. So, but we are doing a race to 9K. And the race to 9K involves a new, I guess you'd say, starters set for gamers. And that is, we're giving away the D&D Essentials box, which comes with pre-made characters for you to jump right in playing. It comes with a module, so if anyone wants to learn how to play to run D&D, it has a module that is literally built to teach people how to be GMs. And that module comes with the set. It also comes with maps, like I said, pre-made characters, a set of dice, about an 80-page rulebook that goes over all the basic rules for making characters up to 5th level, and it comes with everything you need to get started for the most part. And we are also going to add in another feature, which is the D&D Player's Guide. That is so you can see what your characters can and will be doing once they get past 5th level. We're including all that in one package for one person, but that's not all. The Essentials kit comes with a set of dice, but those dice will eventually, inevitably betray you. So we're going to include another set of dice for when those dice betray you and you throw them across the room. You'll have a brand new set of dice in hand waiting to betray you and have you throw them across the room. But after that, you're going to have to go find them because we're only going to give you 1 extra set of dice. We're also going to be giving away one other bit, and that is we're going to give you $100 in Dinner and a Game store credit to pick up swag to rep the show that gave you your brand new hobby addiction. So, once again, the Essentials kit, a player's guide, an extra set of dice, and $100 in Dinner and a Game store credit to outfit yourself in our branded merchandise. You guys deserve it. You've given us a lot of support. We're trying to help you, those members of our community that want to try and play D&D but haven't jumped into it yet. We're kind of giving them that little bit of injection to get them going and get them started out. That is what we're going to do right now, or not right now, when we hit 9,000 followers, and right now we are at 8,568 followers. We are already over halfway there, and it's only been like 2 weeks since we had the last contest. It hasn't even been 2 weeks. It's been a week. Is that right, guys? I don't know.
I think so.
You
Yeah.
guys are such an
don't
amazing.
remember
This,
when
this
we.
whole timeline is so fucked. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what day it is.
It's just
Time is an
crazy.
I don't even.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know what's going
COVID
on
makes
anymore.
Nothing is real.
COVID
Time
makes
is an illusion.
time stupid. So yes, but anyway,
This is all an illusion.
yeah, it's all an illusion. We also have a contest going right now. We had a contest going that was for our Twitch followers, and that contest just ended. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the support. We hit 200 followers on Twitch. This has been amazing.
We're actually at 201 now.
Oh my God, we're at
Boom.
201. Holy crap! But that being said, we never rest on our laurels, ladies and gentlemen. We are always trying to grow and expand and create new content for you. And that being said, we do already have a new contest picked out for us to hit 300 followers on Twitch. And that new contest is kind of similar to the old contest, but we gave it the proper feel for the holidays. Right now in the center of the screen, there's going to be scrolling through a set of minis. All the pictures of the minis are tagged regarding the our Twitch following. If you guys help us get to 300 followers, the moment we hit 300 followers, we're going to give away the entire set of minis that is scrolling through. This is from the Loot mini collection, and this mini set has, I don't even know how many, at least 50, 60 minis in it. And these are HD quality minis, and you get not only a set of heroes, you also get a vampire lord and all of his minions to command. Plus, you get terrain pieces, and that freaking dire bat thing, the hybrid vampire form there, that thing is amazing. It is huge. But all that being said, that is going to be our giveaway when we hit 300 followers on Twitch. Way you can help us do that: tell everyone you know about our Twitch feed. Tell everyone you know about Dinner and a Game. Share out the links. Get that information out there. That way we can get to 300 as quickly as possible, and you guys can get that prize drawing done, hopefully before Christmas. That's what we'd love to see. You know what I mean? But always remember, everything that we do is to try and give you better quality content. We want more followers, because more followers hopefully mean more subscribers, and more subscribers mean more money coming in. So we can do things like we can get new computers for people who desperately need it in order to get make sure we have the best quality stream we can have, and get people things like ring lights and stuff like that. Luckily, I found some ring lights, and I hope they're going to work. I need to talk to Josh about his situation and make sure this work for him. But I'm testing one out tonight, and hopefully it makes me look glamorous and gorgeous.
Looks good.
It does.
Yep.
By my situation, you mean my
Yes,
horribly
space.
pale complexion?
No. You're this.
No,
because this ring light.
Of course, my desk space.
No. Because Kessie has a ring light that turns lights of different colors. So that's what I look for. Because
I have a ring light too.
He has a ring light. I got him one.
I have one. I just
The problem is just
it's
that
just so very, very, very close to my face. If I turn it to, this is the lowest setting right here, and that's manageable. Like one more up, not that bad, but I can kind of go into a couple of different lights here. The
so
problem
you don't
is
need
that
a ring
it's
light
so very. No.
Okay, I thought you did.
I need a desk.
he needs
You
a
need a
desk.
desk?
Yeah,
I
Well,
need
we
a
need to
desk.
get
needs
Josh
more
I need a
space.
desk. That way, when
He
I
needs
turn
more
the ring light
space.
up, it's.
Josh, you
Not
have
as, like, right in
room
his
for a
face.
desk though, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we have-
I don't own anything.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
there's
All right, no
room in
problem.
his
I
room.
live.
No, that's
like
perfect.
I live like a monk.
Yeah, that's perfect though. Not perfect that you live like a monk. I'm hoping that's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
But no, that's
I could choose to not be poor anymore. That's
okay.
not
Cool.
bad. It's all
If you
bad.
have that magical
I've
ability,
derailed this conversation.
if you have that magical ability, show me. But anyway, so we're gonna go. Every dime we make goes into us supporting our players in the show. All right. I don't need any support. We've got everything set up. We got everything ready to go. What we want is we want to have all of our players to have the support they need to be able to produce the best quality content from their remote locations. With COVID being, I know we've mentioned it already, but with COVID being the way it is, we are looking at, we're not going to be having things back to normal for quite some time. So we need to make sure that we can continue to produce quality content with this remote setup, which means everyone has to have the best quality equipment and the best possible situation they can have in order to produce the best content. So anything you guys can do would help that. That includes subscribing to us here on Twitch, or if you don't want to subscribe on Twitch, we do have a Patreon set up. Our Patreon is designed around digital rewards right now only because we have not gotten our physical swag in. We are trying to get that in as quickly as possible, but it is a distributor in China, so we have to wait until we get that information back from them. So when we get those items in, we're going to have several more tiers of the advanced tiers of Patreon. What we're looking to do is get as many people involved with Patreon as we can, and we are creating tier rewards on Patreon for everyone to be able to utilize. Mainly, it's going to be a lot of digital rewards and special rewards like the Doujoir Boudoir photo shoot video, which will be going up on our Patreon site if we can do something very special with our Extra Life donation program. Dr. Runyon, would you like to tell us about Extra Life?
I would be happy to. So, Extra Life is for those who do not know, or have not tuned in before, or just unaware, the thing we're doing with Extra Life is a charity organization that specializes in helping sick and needy children. They have been around since 2008 and have just continuously grown in power by helping these small children, gaining all of the power from that good karma. And as of today, they have raised over $70 million for sick kids, which is quite a feat, especially considering their very small grassroots, humble origins. But they have only been able to do so because of people like you and also people like us. We have decided this year to partner up with them and to help raise money as well, do our part. We have set a goal for $2,000, and I am so thrilled to report to you that as of right now, today, unless the numbers have changed in the last 15 minutes, which is highly possible, but it is 1,830, which is leaving us just shy of $200 of reaching our goal with a whole month to spare. You guys, it's gonna happen. The Doujoir is gonna happen. So
it's definitely possible. I looked at it yesterday.
It's entirely possible.
No, it's
happening. Oh shit!
It's happening.
Yeah, we're at 202 right now, Anthony.
I'm so excited. So we have set this goal for 2,000, and we are hoping to not only meet that goal, but just completely decimate it, blow it out of the water, and just keep that money going in because it's all going to a great cause. We've split ourselves up into a couple of different teams here. Ray, Anthony, and Meg have all set up different teams that you can donate to, depending on. And Jessica as well, depending on which one you want to donate to, so give a bigger ego boost on the crew, bragging rights and whatnot. We have set up to go for Cook's Children's Hospital in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We have also set up to go to McLean Children's Hospital. Then there is also money going to the Dell Children's Hospital. A lot of these are going to be in the state of Texas because that's where all of us are, and that's just where we've chosen to send them. Except for Jonathan. Yes, Jonathan's not in the state of Texas, but he's close. He's close.
And he's from Texas.
He left
close by.
He left his heart in Texas, and that's what matters.
Oh.
I have it in a little box, and I will be just poking it with a stick for the rest of the evening. So, the goal is to get it done by November 7th. probably going to happen beforehand, and that's all thanks to you guys. You guys have been fantastic, and we are so grateful. We will continue going on with this, and the added bonus for us to incentivize good works of charity is, of course, as you know, the Doudoir Boudoir shoot, where Sir Anthony Hiller will be setting things up here and turning into his character from the Tuesday night campaign, Dude the Unbridled, and doing a bit of a lewd photo shoot for our paid
For
the children.
Not, it's not for the shoot.
Like they're not the target audience. First of all,
Whoa.
let's make something very clear.
We are trying
not
to
the
not
target
go to
audience.
jail.
They are not the target
Oh
audience.
man, we're gonna get in a lot of trouble. We're gonna get in a lot of trouble.
You are the target audience. Specifically, myself and Kessie are the target audience.
Hell yeah, we are.
and for the rest of you, you get to enjoy the show as well. But we are once again doing this to help out these sick and needy kids. We always understand 2020 is just a nightmare that never ends, and it's always terrible. And every once in a while, maybe a few rays of goodness just shine in on your life. So if you cannot donate, we completely understand. But if you can't donate, please consider sharing the information, getting the word out there. Just ad nauseum, in the same vein as myself, just continuously rambling on and on about this to you. Do this to the other people, send the word out, and hopefully more money will be raised to help sick kids. And if no one can get behind that, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. So,
Hey.
help a kid. Be a hero.
Thank you very much, Dr. Runyon. So we are also trying to do some other, hopefully, good deeds as it pertains to our local gaming community. And of course, that's one of the big things about Extra Life is that it was created by gamers. It is driven by gamers playing games, and it's designed to help people. And as part of that, what we're trying to do for our gaming community is we're trying to make sure that the gaming community basically still has a community. And one of the ways we're doing that is we have a drive going on right now to basically get as many of our viewers, followers to shop at their local gaming stores rather than order through Amazon right now. We know that Amazon is easier, but a lot of the local gaming stores are doing everything they can to try and make getting items from gaming stores as safe as getting items from Amazon, if not as convenient. And right now, tonight's store of the show is Empire Central in the Houston, Texas area. Now, they are currently doing as they said, they're following all the mandates that have been put down by the state. They are requiring masks for people to come into the store. They are enforcing social distancing within the store. They are offering curbside pickup, which is not a state mandate. They are actually doing that to make sure that people who cannot or do not feel safe coming into the store still have a way of getting product. So they're doing curbside pickup. Empire Central is doing all this to not just make sure they stay in business, which is obviously a huge motivating factor, but they're also doing this to make sure that we, as the community, have a source to get gaming supplies that's still local, and a source to get gaming supplies that is going to be part of our ongoing community when COVID is over. If we do not support these local game stores, when this all clears up, and we are all ready to go back to normal gaming, we're going to find that we do not have a home to go to. I've been contacting these stores for weeks now, and I can tell you that if I looked at the numbers, I think I looked at the other day, it's like a full 1/3 of the stores that I have tried to contact are no longer in business. COVID's been going on for 6 months. These stores have been bleeding money for 6 months. They're small businesses. They can't take these type of losses without something happening. And that something is they're unfortunately being forced to close their doors. So if we can do anything as a community to help them out, we need to. So if you guys need gaming supplies, we know it's cheaper on Amazon. local retailers cannot match the bulk discounts they get. It's just a thing. But the gaming community at large is where we need to be concentrating in order to make sure that when this ends, we have a gaming store to go to. The friendly local game stores are the backbone of the gaming community, and if we don't support them now, they won't be here for us in the future. So, once again, Empire Central and League City, Texas. If you have not been to them, go down and take a look. Hit them up for any needs you have. If you're in the League City area, which is just south of Houston, give them a call. If you don't want to go into the store, they will set everything up so you can pick it up at the curb. Just try and do your best to take care of your local game store. As long as we're practicing safe business practices and keeping the community safe, we will always support the local game stores. Also, of course, we ourselves are trying to support ourselves, and another way we're doing that is we are trying to go through and we're launching our digital store. We've just, for the winter holidays, launched a whole bunch of new items. I have put up a bomber jacket with the Dinner and the Game crest on the front. I have put up a pullover hoodie that goes up to a 5X. And I put up a zipper front hoodie that goes up to a 2X, both with the Dinner and the Game logos on front and back. And we've been putting up more items on the Dinner and the Game store. If you guys want to support us, that's one of the best ways you can, because not only do we get supported for the revenue that generates, but you also get some actual items to wear out in public and rep us to everyone else at the game stores you go to and everything like that. And maybe just tell them about us if they ask a question. I mean, it's the best thing you can do for us is to spread us around and make sure we have plenty of folks that we can count on and plenty of folks we can bring content to. So, did I miss anything?
I'm working, so I'll drop my thing. I'm working, so I'll drop my thing.
Absolutely.
But other than that, nope. So guys, just so y'all all know, I talk about it all the time. I work at a pizza place local to the Spring, Texas area called Double Dave's Pizza Works. It's at 7312 Loetta Road. They're super cool about giving me my scheduling and being big fans of the show. And we are also huge fans of all things nerdy. So please come check us out. Come play games there. We're doing all the safety. We have all the social distancing. And tables closed to the state mandates, and we are doing our buffet very safely with gloves and masks and serving it out to you instead of everyone going up and grabbing their own things. 7312 Loetta Road. We deliver, pick up, and dine in.
And if you mention Dinner and a Game,
you get 10% off.
Ta-da! So we technically have a sponsor, I guess. But thank you, Double Days.
More coupon.
Yeah, but thank you, Double Days, for just for letting Evan be here with us. We incredibly appreciate it. Yeah, you guys, if you guys get a chance, go in and check them out in Spring, Texas. Now, we do need to point out, Double Dave's are a franchise, so every store has unique rules. This store is allowing the 10% discount for Dinner and a Game, but do not go into the Double Dave's in Austin or anywhere else and expect to get that. This is only that one store. So,
yep. Thank you for telling everyone.
Let me talk to your manager.
Let me talk to you. I know the people
you
there.
Give me 10% off if I talk about this random tabletop RPG channel on Twitch.
No, baby, they won't deliver 300 miles.
Aaron on a Double Dave's other than the one Evan works at. No, they announced it.
They told me.
Just make sure when you're
voices on
going
the internet told me.
that Dinner and a Game told you, so at least we're getting people to come watch.
Yeah, and at least corporate can come down on Dinner and a Game's head instead of yours.
Hey.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up all the announcements for this evening. I thank you very much for putting up with us. I'm going to say good night and become Eric. In the meantime, Josh, go ahead, kill us all.
Yep.
All right. So, Curse of Strahd, here we go. Let's get spooky. Last time on Curse of Strahd, the party had a job that they wanted to do, a side hustle, while they were heading out to the lake to try to reunite Eric with his long-lost cousin. Well, not long lost, just a few days lost cousin. The always busy, always well mannered Johnny Trinity was contracted to hunt down a lichen. While contracted to do this, he also ran into the rest of the party, and they decided to join forces against the tyrant Strahd. However, the party still needed some scratch, some change, some money. So they decided that they would help Johnny with his.
Who the fuck is Anthony?
Who is
Oh.
Anthony?
Who is it?
Who the fuck? Yeah.
Damn.
So I have never met this man in my life.
I only know of a disco daddy.
The party decided that they would help with this hunt, and after bravely fighting and almost losing to a river, they made their way to a cave. You're super.
Mm.
You're super cool. No, thank you. Thank all of you.
Yeah.
The party made their way to a cave wherein they were accosted by not one but 3 werewolves. The ensuing battle was very hard fought and very intense, and ended with the party being able to kill all the werewolves and release one direwolf who had been under the control of the werewolves. They managed to gather up a bunch of pelts and skins and what would be proof of the death of multiple werewolves. And everyone felt super great except for Lorelei, who had been bitten by one of the werewolves. That wound was treated, but she has been cursed with lycanthropy and has, I believe I said 18 days.
Yeah, I think that's what you said.
Yes, it looks. Yes, it looks like you got 18 days until the next full moon to get rid of this curse, or else you will turn into a werewolf forever. So that's a lot of fun to deal with. But we ended in that cave with you guys kind of just tidying up, looking around, making sure that there wasn't anything else valuable to take with you. Nothing that was not nailed to the floor. And now you are all here in this cave, not feeling super great, not feeling super hot. And you know what? Aceris is going to do a little something about that. And she has she had sat out the fight, keeping watch out front. And as she has come back down, she's going to take a look at everyone, and she's just going to go, "Fuck, you guys look so bad. Here." And she holds out her staff of healing, and she is going to cast Mass Healing Word on all of you.
Woo. Yeah, I need it.
And everyone is going to take, holy shit, wow, 26 points of healing.
I
rolled
26?
Nothing wrong. I'm at full health.
I rolled a 7, an 8, and a 7.
You
Plus
said
her
26?
Yeah, plus her mod.
I knew that we found.
Why-
Didn't we
why-
find
why
healing
not?
potions too?
Yes,
I was
you
about to
did
ask.
find,
We can split those up.
you did find healing potions. You did find a couple of healing potions, and let me also another thing before we jump right in here, so that way everyone is aware. We are currently at 6 coins in the bowl.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
There are 6 coins in the bowl, so beware of that.
I would like to say hold on, not Anthony. I'm not sure what y'all have as far as the route of healing potions do go, but I have none at the moment. Until I can make some more, which will take some time. I would like at least a couple of them.
course, I've still got 3. Where
All right.
should that greater go though? We got the 4 minors. The big one should go somewhere important. Do you want to hold on to that one too?
No, I don't need that.
I think the person who holds onto the greater one should be whoever you intend to fireball next.
Yeah.
All right, so Lorelai should get it, yes?
I mean, I won't say no to it, but
I'm just
he's
gonna
gonna keep
I'm just gonna
throwing fireballs right
quietly.
next to me.
Isn't Lorelai gonna have her own like healing regeneration ability in like 18 days anyways?
Ha 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 ha. Fuck.
Listen, I learned my lesson. Better place fireballs next time.
I mean, it sounds like they learned your lesson too.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
very clearly.
Stay far away from big groups of enemies.
I will take 2 of those if that's all right.
I was gonna say you could hold on to the whole 4.
Oh, well, that's up to y'all.
We found 4. He can hold on to those, and then if we also have, yeah, just
So
hold
it's
on
just
to
regular healing potions, right?
I
And
have
Laura,
4 in my inventory. What did I
you
do?
used one. You used one. We got 5 at the beginning of the game.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I was like, wait. Okay. Brain not
5
functioning.
each.
Yeah, I used one during this fight. I kind of had to.
2.
So I get the
Greater.
big one.
Yeah.
Sweet.
How many days have we been outside of Alaki?
One.
Like 1. Yeah.
Do you know
It's
how
all
many
happened in
days of
one
rations I
day.
have to mark off?
8 day.
8
Like
got it.
today. So
Oh,
today.
I left this. We left this morning, right?
Right, you left this
Okay.
morning, and like today is like day 1, and you. So yeah, speaking of the time of day right now, it's about like 3 p.m. or no, it's about like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. almost. Sun is still up. You got a couple of good hours of daylight, but soon it will be nighttime.
Time.
And this detour has certainly taken you about 2 hours off course for the lake.
Apparently the stream is frozen.
Uh-oh.
Cool. Just making sure we were aware. Heard that. Sorry.
So, while we're frozen, Josh, how long was it going to take us to get to where we were going from here?
From here, you're probably about 3 hours out from where you were headed, which was just like the shore of the lake where the encampment of the elves is.
Okay.
Well, I was going to say that we should rest here, but seeing that that nifty wand that your friend has, I think we can just keep on trucking on.
Well, we can't count on that stick.
I'm confused. Do you mean the
No, I meant we cannot count on this. It's things like this have limited amounts they can be used.
But we're all healthy now.
Asarius chimes in and she says, yeah, I think Indrid said I can I can use. It has like 10 charges of power in it, and after that, it might disappear.
We'll put it this way: how much did you just use?
Half. It was a good cause.
It is. It is.
Don't look at me like that.
No, no, no. It makes it. It was a good call. It made sense.
I still have some spells.
Let's see.
Oh, and I have this thing where I can like do a healing light on people, as long as the plane of reality that we're on is at least somewhere kind of touching the Feywild, which I haven't tried it yet here. I kind of forgot that I had it, but you know, that's also a thing.
I've got a few spells left in my repertoire. I think we could push on a little further and maybe make. Should we try to make camp before we talk to these elves, or
Are we close, Johnny? Are we close enough to make it anywhere safe? Safer than this cave?
Well, I mean, this is Barovia, so safety is not really.
That's a loose
No,
term.
I
Is
know,
never really proven, promise. But I mean, we can follow this road, and it's just a trek through the woods, and I'm sure that we can make it. After seeing what we did with these werewolves, I don't think it'll be an issue.
You're the expert in this. We will go ahead and do it that way, your way. You're the guide, so if that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Hey guys, we're having some real
Major
issues. With the
issues.
stream. Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really.
Do we need to? Do we need to reboot it?
I don't know. The computer doesn't need to be rebooted. I think that we may have a
No.
connection
The
issue with
the stream.
Yeah,
The stream
I was
itself.
gonna say, I think we may have a connection issue going through Twitch right now. I'm getting some frame loss, but it's not really horrible. So I'm worried that the connection with Twitch is what's going bad. I know that last night there was some people. I saw them on other streams that we went to the other guy's stream and everything like that. But they were complaining that other people have been having issues with Twitch. So we may be having a actual network issue with the Twitch channel rather than us for once. So give me, let me see what we can do here. My CPU usage is not off the boards. Everything seems to be doing good.
Can they still hear us at least?